awesome, amazing video, obviously. So we're doing a Q&A today, guys. This is my college Q&A. How is it like, in like the first couple months? It has been, I would say, a total of like a month and a half of me being here. And it's been great so far. So I can't wait to answer these questions. First and foremost, I would like to say thank you for getting me to, I believe it's 17 subscribers currently. And I cannot wait for this channel to grow and for me to just keep on doing more things on here. And I hope you guys continue to watch. Make sure to like this video, please. It helps me out as much as it, helps you, because you're liking something that I'm putting out. Like, thank you. And make sure to subscribe to my channel, and don't forget to comment down below any more questions that you would like me to ask or another Q&A that you would like me to do. All right, let's get right into the video. All right, so the first question, I have it written down on paper here, because I'm recording on my phone right now. But it is, what is my major? So my major is business management and administration, and I chose my major because I want to be a singer. I want to be a professional artist, and I thought that me majoring in performing arts or singing was not going to be beneficial to me currently, just because if it didn't work out or whatever the case may have been, I didn't want to be stuck there and only have a degree in that and not be able to do that, if that makes any sense. So I chose business management because I wanted to be able to be more versatile, flexible, whatever the word is. I don't know, guys, I'm tired. But just be able to move around with different things, and with business management I can literally go anywhere. So that's why I chose my major, and it's also going to help me, in the future. So number 2, what is it like being away from home? My campus, like where I go to school at, it's only like 15 minutes away from 20 minutes away from my house, so I'm not far. I do live on campus. The first 2 weeks, 2-3 weeks are sort of hard. Even though I was going home every weekend to wash clothes and stuff, because honestly, guys, if you live close to home, don't listen to any other people saying, oh, you're coming back every weekend. Yes, because I have clothes to wash. I go back home every weekend to wash clothes, and just, to see my family. There's nothing wrong with not, to see your family. Don't think that, oh, once you hit college, you're supposed to be on your own. But anyway, back to the question. But, the first 2 weeks, 2-3 weeks are hard because, it normally in, a normal circumstance, it's your first time really, truly being away from your parents and your family and stuff. And so that can be hard. I did deal with a loss in the first, well, it was actually the second week of school, I think. But I lost my great-grandmother. And, no one wants to lose a family member right when they go into college. I mean, no one wants to lose a family member, obviously, but I feel as though it just makes it really hard when you first go into college and you lose a family member. So it definitely took some time for me to get readjusted, because I felt like I was adjusting, and then I got the news, and then it just messed me all up. So I had to readjust, and that part was hard, to be away from home. And also I was dealing with losing a certain friend at the time. They didn't pass away like my great-grandmother did, but just losing that relationship. And I mean, it's hard, it definitely is hard, but you get used to not seeing your parents all the time and your family all the time, and it actually is really, really fun. It's really fun, and it's pretty cool. All right, next question. Should you join a club? Guys, I will rant about this, so I have to make this quick. But join as many clubs as you can handle. Like, obviously, school comes first, your grades come first, guys. Don't slack on your grades and stuff like that, but join as many clubs as you can, because joining a club is just so fun. I mean, it's fun. Like, you gotta find the club that's right for you, obviously, but joining a club just makes you feel more involved in the school. It helps you have more school spirit, because you start to like where you're going to school, and I love it. I am currently in 3 clubs, about to be 4 if the club launches. Well, we'll see about that one, but that's for a whole nother video, guys. But just join a club. Honestly, you will get so depressed in that dorm if you sit there all day, every day. You go to class and go to the dorm. Like, don't do it, guys. It's not fun. Like, join clubs, go to the library, do your homework somewhere else outside of the dorm. Like, just get out. And my school is very open to, you making your own club. So if that's what you want to do, if you have interest in that, look into it. Look into making your own club or whatever. All right, so the next question is, what do you do on a boring day in the dorm? There hasn't really been too many boring days, I would say, that I've had so far. This is my first weekend that I sort of stayed like the majority of the weekend. It is Saturday, and my parents are picking me up 9:30 tonight. But like, that's the longest I've ever stayed a weekend so far. Besides welcome weekend, I stayed obviously the whole weekend. But it's go out, like, do something. Honestly, just do something. Like, don't sit in the dorm all day. And if you cannot go anywhere, honestly, clean the dorm. I live in like an apartment style dorm. And there's 2 bedrooms. I feel like I said this before, but there's 2 bedrooms, 2 full bathrooms, a living room, and a kitchen. And honestly, just clean the dorm. Like, it's gonna make you feel so much better inside, and it does take up quite a bit of the day. So if you can't get out and do something, just clean the dorm and get that homework done, guys. Just saying. And that actually leads me into my next question, which is, how is my grades? Honestly, my grades, I was struggling like in the beginning portion of it. It was definitely hard for me to adjust to my teachers not really teaching me, more so just telling me the information and me going back home and really applying myself to it and learning it at home, or at the dorm. So that's sort of weird. My grades are actually pretty good right now, though. That I've brought them back up, though, because I'm going to be completely honest with you. I had like 3 Fs. I'm not even going to lie, because the transition from high school to college is so crazy. Like, you're going to be hit with it all. Like, it's crazy. I honestly can't even believe I'm in college, but that's a whole other conversation for another day, guys. But I mean, it's hard, but you're gonna get used to it, I feel. I have all A's. No, that's not what I'm saying. I have A's, B's, and then 1 C. So I'm getting there, but like, it definitely was a struggle to get there. So just make sure that you're staying on top of things and doing your homework, guys. And my school supplies free tutors. Use your tuition, sis. Do not let that tuition go to waste. Use your tuition and go to that tutor, guys. I have not gone to mine yet because I just haven't had the time to, but you can trust and believe that my tuition will be getting used and I will be going to that tutor. So the next question is college fun. Guys, college is so much fun. And like, if you're not the party type, there's so many other things that you can do. Like, you're never ever limited to just going to parties. Like, parties is not necessarily what makes college fun all the time. Like, college parties are fun, don't get me wrong. But like, I'm sorry, but like the clubs, the little get-togethers in the dorms, like just bonding with your roommates, like that's the fun part to me. Actually, honestly, like it's not always all about the parties, honestly, but college is so much fun, guys. It's so many different connections and stuff like that. Which brings me into my next question, which is, what is the best way to make friends? And I think the best way to make friends is to talk, like, and just smile. Honestly, when you first move in, everyone's in the same exact boat as you are, okay? Like, everyone's coming from a different place, everyone's coming from a different journey in their life, so everyone is coming into a new situation. Like, what in the world am I supposed to be doing here? Like, honestly, like, everyone's in the same exact boat. So don't ever feel as though you're alone in this. Like, people understand what you're going through. Everyone is probably failing at least one class. So, like, just bond. Like, talk in your classes. Talk to the person next to you in your classes. On the first day, like, introduce yourself to, like, each dorm. Now, I did get that advice. I got that advice. Meeting people, like introducing yourself to the dorm on move-in day. I would say if you are shy, I'm very shy, and going and meeting people, like introducing yourself to a dorm can be a good thing and it can be a bad thing, because, not a bad thing, but it can be a scary thing, because I know me personally, I felt so awkward just going up to a dorm and saying, hello, like, I felt so awkward. I did it to one dorm. I did not go and do it to like the rest of the dorms in my hall, but I I could not. I was just so, and like at first everyone in the dorm was like, the first dorm that I went to, like they were all not there. And so I was like, hey, is all like the students here? And the mother was like, I don't believe they're all here, but, and then I was like, oh, I just wanted to introduce myself. I felt so awkward, guys. But it is definitely a good way to introduce yourself. I'm actually pretty good friends with the people who I introduce myself to. So, I mean, I guess it did work in a sense, but just that experience of introducing yourself can be a scarring one. Okay, so the next question is, do SAT scores matter? I don't know. Like, my SAT score mattered when I got into the college, like, for applying, but other than that, I have not heard anything about my SAT scores or anything. Like, I need to bring them back up or anything. Like, honestly, as far as I know, they really don't matter, like, at all. So the next question is, how am I in a sorority? So I am not currently in a sorority, guys. Long story short, my college does not really have them. To make a long story short, my college just doesn't have them. Yeah, we're just gonna say that. We're gonna keep it at that. That's the easiest way to explain it. Next question, and the last and final question. I know, gorgeous singing, I know. How are college parties? So, they're okay. Like, it's not if you don't know how to act at a party, you're gonna think it's the best thing ever. Because if you like don't know how to hold your liquor, and like if you don't know how to control yourself around liquor and alcohol, like It's not. Don't even go. Like, don't go. Like, it's gonna seem like a carnival for you. Like, you know how like a little kid at a carnival and they're all excited and stuff. That's how it's gonna feel for you if you don't know how to handle yourself and act like a adult. Like, we're all adults. I mean, I'm 17 and I'm acting like an adult. Like, come on, guys, please. Honestly, drugs are real. Like, getting something in your drink is very, very real. Don't think that it's not. Please be aware of your surroundings and what's going on around you, because it is very, 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 very real. So yeah, I mean, it's very real. Just be safe, be careful. I mean, they are very fun if you go to a good one, but like the bad ones are obviously bad, and like they do get shut down. Like, just expect it to get shut down. Obviously, like, just expect it to. All right, guys. That is my final question of the day. Make sure to like this video and subscribe to my channel, guys. And make sure to follow me on my social medias, guys. Instagram is _KIMINCA_ what? There's only one underscore at the end. And then my Twitter is Kevante May. And my Snapchat, we're not gonna talk about my Snapchat, but you can see the link down below. I think I'm gonna put it down there, maybe not. But my Snapchat name is very, very embarrassing, and I should be ashamed, and I am. So anyway, make sure to comment down below if you would like me to do any other Q&As or any other topics that you would like me to talk about. And I shall see you guys in my next video.